Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we bring you a story not just about basketball, but about heart, belief, and the legacy of a franchise that refuses to fold when the stakes are highest. With the NBA playoffs roaring into action, the Los Angeles Lakers have made bold moves, calculated risks, and emotional calls as they chase greatness once more. Yes, the Lakers have officially locked in their 15-man playoff roster. And while the list includes some expected names, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Jackson Hayes, there's a deeper story here. One that speaks of resilience, of chemistry, of a team betting not just on stats, but on soul. Let's start with the king himself. LeBron James, 39 years old and still defying time, enters the postseason averaging 25.4 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 8.1 assists per game. He's not just leading this team on the court, he's leading in spirit. His message to the locker room? This is our moment. Let's write something they'll never forget. And right beside him stands Luka Doncic, the mid-season blockbuster addition who has seamlessly fit into the purple and gold like he was born for it. Luka's numbers? A jaw-dropping 33.9 points, 9.8 assists, and 9.3 rebounds per game. He's a maestro with the ball in his hands, and now, he's wearing Lakers gold on the biggest stage of all. But the heart of this team doesn't stop at the stars. Austin Reeves has been a revelation, averaging 15.8 points and 5.3 assists while bringing hustle, grit, and clutch shooting. Gabe Vincent, who fought injuries all season, is finally healthy, and his playoff experience with the Heat just last year might be one of the most underrated assets on this roster. Now here's where the story takes a twist. Surprising inclusion, Alex Len. Alex Len made the final roster. Yes, you heard that right. Despite inconsistent performances and fans scratching their heads at his defensive lapses and unreliable offense, the 7-footer is in. His regular season? A modest 2.1 points and 1.6 rebounds in limited minutes, leaving many wondering, why him? The backlash was swift on social media. Fans demanded answers. Why keep Len when there were younger, hungrier players knocking on the door? That brings us to two names Lakers fans have grown attached to, Trey Gonson III and Christian Coco. These two-way standouts practiced with the main team all year, often outplaying veterans in scrimmages and drills. Yet, they were left off the playoff roster, their contracts never converted in time. It was a gut punch, especially for Gonson, who had a string of eye-opening performances in the G League and appeared ready for prime time. And when the Lakers waived Cam Reddish, many thought it was Gonson or Coco's time. Instead, the promotion went to Jordan Goodwin. A scrappy defender with a relentless motor, Goodwin earned his stripes, but the omission of Gonson and Coco stung. Chemistry over talent. But here's the thing, the Lakers made this call with something bigger in mind. One team source said, chemistry trumps talent. We're not just picking the best players, we're picking the right ones. This group believes in each other. We're not messing with that. It's a decision rooted in unity. This team has battled through injuries, rumors, rotations, and expectations. And now, with the playoffs on the line, they're choosing to ride with the group that got them here. The risk called Maxi Kleber. Now let's talk about perhaps the boldest move of all, Maxi Kleber. He's on the playoff roster. But here's the catch, he has a broken foot and won't be ready for Game 1. Possibly not even for the entire first-round series. Still, the Lakers are betting on his return. His ability to stretch the floor, guard multiple positions, and provide high IQ basketball is just too valuable to ignore. He's been a full participant in practice alongside LeBron. His shooting rhythm? Still there. His timing on defense? Rusty but progressing. The hope is that if the Lakers survive round 1, Kleber will be ready to make an impact in round 2, and beyond. The X Factor, Julius Randle. Now, let's flip the page and look ahead at the battlefield. The Lakers face the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round, a matchup packed with tension and muscle. Rudy Gobert, Naz Reid, and the former Laker, Julius Randle. The Lakers have a strategy. They're planning to leave Randle open, yes, intentionally. Betting that his playoff shooting struggles continue. Historically, Randle has shot under 30% from deep in the postseason. The Lakers want to force him to beat them, and they're daring him to try. It's a gutsy call. One that could backfire. But it's also a statement: the Lakers believe in their scouting, their discipline, and their defensive schemes. Bench questions and frontcourt fears. There's no sugarcoating this, the Lakers' bench is thin. Outside of Reeves and Doncic, the second unit lacks size and consistent scoring. With Minnesota bringing waves of size, the pressure falls on Jackson Hayes and Alex Len to hold the line. Hayes has shown flashes, 6.5 points and 4.3 rebounds per game with energy, but he'll need to step up in a big way against Gobert and Reed. Can the Lakers weather that storm? Game 1 kicks off Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Crypto.com Arena. The good news? The schedule has generous rest days between games. That means more recovery time for LeBron, more practice reps for Kleber, and more time to integrate Doncic's playmaking at a deeper level. The mental game begins. What's at stake here isn't just a playoff series. It's legacy. It's proof that chemistry matters more than hype. That veterans like LeBron and young stars like Doncic can coexist and dominate. That you don't need a perfect team, you need a united one. The playoffs are a war of attrition. And while the Lakers may not be the deepest or the most athletic team in the West, they are one of the most battle-tested. They've tasted both victory and heartbreak. They've heard the doubts. And now, they're ready to answer. Bronny James, the legacy lives. Yes, he's on the roster too. Bronny James, the rookie who has captured national attention, not for what he's done yet, but for what he represents. A new chapter. A bridge between generations. While he's unlikely to see major minutes, his presence in practice, his hunger, and his connection with LeBron add an emotional layer to this playoff run that can't be measured in stats. Shake Milton, the wild card. Shake Milton has quietly become a wild card in the Lakers' plans. His minutes have been sporadic, but his ability to heat up quickly makes him an intriguing piece. Keep an eye on him. He's the type of player who could swing a quarter, and maybe even a game. It's showtime, again. Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are on. The banners hang high. The crowd is ready to roar. This isn't just another postseason for the Lakers, it's a defining chapter in a storied history. They're not the favorites. They're not the biggest. But they are the most watched. Because when the Lakers enter the playoffs, the world pays attention. LeBron is healthy. Doncic is locked in. Reeves is fearless. And the rest of the roster, though questioned, criticized, and doubted, is ready to answer the call. From Alex Len's unlikely inclusion to Trey Gonson's unfortunate omission. From betting on Kleber's broken foot to facing down Minnesota's monster frontcourt. From trusting chemistry over hype. To planning a defensive trap for Julius Randle. This is not just basketball. This is drama. This is legacy. This is Laker basketball. We're not here to prove people wrong. We're here to prove ourselves right. So buckle up. Because whether this ride ends in heartbreak or in rings, one thing is certain, you won't be able to look away. And that, folks, is the magic of the purple and gold. Stay tuned. Game 1 tips off Saturday. This is just the beginning. End of broadcast. Here's a crucial insight for you: diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks, with a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts, REITs. These investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.